Okay, so excuse the messiness of everything right now, but this is probably the 100th time that I've seen an ad on YouTube about the Georgia electrical companies getting everybody's power back on immediately. I live like right on the border of South Carolina and Georgia, okay? And our neighborhoods, excuse me. Oh my goodness. All right, my bad. Our neighborhood has underground power lines, so for us, we did get it back the same day of the hurricane. The hurricane is the context. Hurricane Helene is the context for this right now. I should have mentioned that. Sorry. But what bugs me is my friend who lives less than a 10-minute drive away from me. Her neighborhood does not have underground power lines, and they went without power for 3 or more weeks. They had it back for like 1 or 2 weeks, and then it went out again for another week and a half or something like that. Like, it was incredibly long to be without power, and a lot of people were also without water for the same amount of time. So, like, yeah, I'm grateful that ours was restored quickly, but that's also because it was underground. It just lucked out, you know. My thing is, like, I don't know why they're going to the depths of hell and back to you know, say all this stuff in these YouTube ads that, like, who the fuck's gonna look at that and, excuse my language, but who's gonna look at that and be like, oh yes, we were so, you know, like, maybe I'm being too harsh, but, and I'm not trying to say that I'm offended because I wasn't, you know, I'm not trying to be like that or nothing. I'm just saying I care about my friends, and I told her you could stay with me. You know, I have power. I have air conditioning. I have running water. You can take a shower. Like, I offered so many times, and she lives with her grandmother, and her grandmother's overbearing, and she was like, it just wouldn't happen. I said, okay, if you feel that way, that's okay. Just know you can come over here whenever you want to use whatever you want. With shower, nap, TV, air conditioning, I don't care. You can come over whenever you want. She said, okay, thank you. But because I saw how difficult it was for her, I'm frustrated that that's not acknowledged. You know, and that's why I'm saying all this right now, is that, yeah, I acknowledge that a lot of us did get it back, but a lot of us did not. So, or at least not very quickly at all, not at all for some of them.